You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, this is starting to get very interesting. What is going on involving Aliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark? Of course, we know Caitlin would say, oh, well, you know, it's no big deal. She would take the high road. We know that. Yesterday, you had Kelsey Mitchell, Aliyah Boston, turning on the fans, wrapping their loving arms around a coach that told their fans that have spent their money to come see them and support them, they decided, we back our coach. I mean, they could have said anything to have gotten around this answer, but instead, they came after the fans. You guys know I don't get down. I don't get down with that. Now, the other thing that Aliyah Boston was asked was, who's the MVP? She answered, Kelsey Mitchell, with no bringing up of Caitlin Clark, which is wild to me. Now, guys, in case you have not noticed, I have noticed. Have you caught how many times Aliyah Boston has looked off Caitlin Clark this year? It's been more than a few times. The other day, Aliyah Boston, with Caitlin Clark standing right next to her, chose to bring the ball, looked right at her, chose to bring the ball up the court herself. I mean, okay, I don't know if she thinks, well, Caitlin's not getting me the ball as much as she was. Well, you can blame the coach that you wrapped your loving arms around for that. No, pick and roll. What? Aliyah Boston.
When you see Kelsey, who already is one of the best scorers in the world, get to this level, what does that say about her work ethic and the way she's playing?
Yeah, Kelsey comes in here and she works every day. I mean, she gets up extra shots. She just comes in and does what she needs to do. And I think, honestly, she's really just the MVP. Like, I think that's just what she's been doing.
When you see Kelsey, who already...
Kelsey's the MVP. Now, guys, before you see the next video, this is the FanDuel and ESPN bet odds for MVP. Asia Wilson's leading the way, then Olivia Miles, and then Caitlin Clark. So Caitlin Clark is currently third in the MVP betting odds. Kelsey Mitchell is on here at fifth. Caitlin Clark's a plus 2,200. Kelsey Mitchell's a plus 10,000. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, there has been a real true effort by the WNBA media to glaze Kelsey Mitchell for MVP. And I am starting to believe the WNBA media would be giddy if they not only not vote for Caitlin Clark for MVP, but instead voted for her teammate. Because then they can go, oh, look, not only is she not the best player in the league, she's not even the best player on her own team. And unfortunately, this is all things that if Caitlin Clark notices it, she doesn't acknowledge it. I mean, what is she going to say? Really and truly. I'm telling you what's going to speak volumes. Does she sign the Epic? Does that happen? If she doesn't, it's going to tell us a whole lot about the state of affairs in Indiana. Candace Parker and Aliyah Boston on their podcast. By the way, one could argue Aliyah Boston, how about not doing a podcast during the season while you're trying to win a championship? But okay. Here they go.
I think in terms of MVP, it may not be in this order, but to me, it's Asia Wilson, surprise, surprise. Olivia Miles.
Kelsey Mitchell.
Can I get there?
Oh, my bad.
Kelsey Mitchell, Paige Bueckers. Those are my 4. I think you could swap, but I think Olivia Miles gets the edge just because they're the number 1 team in the league. You know, they're head and shoulders, I would say, above. But yeah, I think Asia Wilson, again, unless voters get tired, this midseason. Yeah.
You have to make a true effort to leave Caitlin Clark out of that conversation. You're knowingly leaving her out of the conversation. And it is wild. Not only that, but you should know the backlash that you're going to get leaving Caitlin Clark out of the conversation. I've said before, I like Kelsey Mitchell. She's a dynamic scorer. Arguably the best pure scorer in the league. Full stop. Well, isn't that all Asia is? No, she throws in like 10 or 12 rebounds a game on top of all the points she scores. What is Caitlin? 22-9 right now? I mean, 22-8? Ridiculous. Triple doubles? I mean, what are we doing here? You have to make a real effort to exclude Caitlin from the conversation yesterday and in this podcast. Vegas does not care about your feels. Yeah, there's Caitlin right there in the thick of it. And guys, I like Olivia Miles. I don't know that I'd have her in the MVP talk, but I do like her. Paige Bueckers, we go to hell? Okay. They're freaking ridiculous. Caitlin's numbers are leaps and bounds above Olivia and Paige. Such bullshit. Candace Parker's another hater from the old W. Jealous. AB's a complete dumbass backstabber. It's on now. AB's been a disappointment this year. She continues to ice out CC and has missed a ton of layups. There's been games where she misses layups like Angel Reese. If you were in the venue on the Ben Daniel podcast TV channel, in the watch parties, AB has been the topic of conversation since, all through last year and this year. Really, what the conversation is about her being soft. Soft. Plain and simple. All the times that Caitlin Clark's out there getting the shit beat out of her, that's where the big on the team is supposed to come in. Okay. Paige Bueckers over Cece's a complete joke. Bueckers over Clark. Those two are nuts. AB is pathetic. I've been calling out her jealousy all season. Boy. Sure, boy. Yeesh. Triple doubles. Caitlin Clark 4, Paige Bueckers, Olivia Miles 0. What a joke. For AB to keep CC out speaks volumes. She hasn't passed the CC all year. Expected more from her teammate. Wow. It's crazy. It's crazy. KM over CC is crazy. Get the F out of here. It's going down, folks. Let's be real. Benedict Arnold. Not surprised, ungrateful, all about the sisterhood. AB shouldn't be doing a podcast during the season. Yeah, y'all noticed that Sophie's podcast ain't been around since the controversy started? I noticed that. Probably because of that turd she got that's got his feelings hurt. How quickly the allegiances turn. It is the jealousy of Clark. AB has never had her back. Just like always shit on the white in the room. Oh boy. Sneaky Pete. That's interesting. Oh, but Paige what? She's gay and she's got a black girlfriend. That checks enough boxes for the WNBA. Straight white girl ain't getting no love. Oh, Stephanie White, mad. I don't care. Be mad. Stay mad. And congratulations, Aliyah Boston. Guess what? How mad you gonna be when you start getting booed during introductions? Because that is probably about to happen. Let's keep it real. 6.4 million? Ooh. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.